This is it. I want to start off with a quote here.
Winston Churchill?
Never give up. Winston Churchill, 1940, accepting his Nobel Prize in Literature as the British Prime Minister, pertaining to his fat self chasing women around London. If he can do it, you can do it. Alright, Joe?
Good, Zach.
I want to give a special thanks to Greg for being so courageous, inviting and opening the doors to his house, to this herd of animals. This place is highly unlikely to make it through the weekend, so let's make the most out of what should be the last weekend we ever spent in Dewey.
Why?
Why aren't we doing it next year, Zach?
To make it through.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I was getting at.
Alright, keep going.
This weekend is a special occasion, boys.
Oh, it's the police.
Palmer.
Oh, piss my pants.
That's it.
Zach, it's because you think you're some hierarchy and you can
Alright,
just park wherever you want.
Who is it?
Well, tell him we have a
Tell me I got
speech
a
going
speech.
on.
I'll move it in a second.
Is it that woman that
Oh, no! Please, me!
No way!
Finally! Who's talking that
Yo, I was in the middle of my speech.
Yo, Forrest Gump, take it easy!
Yo,
fucking shot! Get over here, you fucking bastard! Oh, shit! What up, dude?
Palmer, sit down. Show a little respect.
Dude, what up?
Palmer, you just
Oh,
interrupted.
We'll talk later.
interrupted the fresh Bob, you're in a good...
Show a little respect, Palmer.
working?
You like it?
I was so pissed off at you, dude.
I wasn't gonna text
I
nobody.
was talking so much shit on you all
Guys,
Palmer.
Hold on,
Excuse
hold on.
me,
Let's let
Zach.
him finish.
although Palmer's about 35 hours late,
Alright,
let's
this
get back
is-
to
this
Zach's
is-
speech.
This was supposed to go down last night when Palmer got
Drink
here,
up. Be
but since
merry.
he just got here, we're going to resume the speech.
We're gonna resume this.
This weekend is a special occasion, boys. Since I bailed for Father's Day last year, I've had trouble sleeping at night. Often I would wake up sweating and I would have to look at the 2 pics I was tagged on Facebook in Dewey 2011. Sometimes I would try counting sheep, but really I was just counting down Dewey days. My heart would slow down, I was soon relieved, and then I could go back to bed. My doctor assumed the sleeping problems were from all the sham I've done, and from the bookie debt to Debo. But I know deep down inside, that phony doc was wrong. It's from the Dewey withdrawal. As we progressed through autumn and a warm winter, it was like I was being tortured. But not nearly as bad as Debo must have felt being a part of the group text with a droid. All I could think about 24/7 was Dewey and Pussy, but mainly just Dewey. The warm winter was a tease. I would sleep in our bathing suit. Often I would wake up, think I was passed out under Greg's table, only praying to look to my left and see Palmer ready to go, dressed up. The days came and the days went. Withdrawal was in full effect. Depression kicked in. Life had never been tougher. Fast forward to July. Somehow I was still breathing. I could finally start to form a smile on my face again. As every day passed, I could sleep a little longer, smile a little wider. The stress had subdued. The group text was popping. Kinger was posting negative shit. Tuck's dick was smaller than ever. Bert had joined us. Greg still worked 8 days a week. John kept the Italian stallion swag kicking. Debo kept asking me for money. I stole Elliot's shirt while watching the little black slugs bathe in the Love Park fountain. And Palmer's ready to get more dressed up than ever. Oh, and he also became a grandparent. Life was good again. I've been thinking of ways to redeem myself for my lack of participation last Dewey. And I will vouch to this group of soldiers not to leave a man behind. I watched Band of Brothers on repeat the last 72 hours. And I will not leave until all missions have been completed. Brawls will be taken out back, under the roof, on the table, on top of Palmer, anywhere, in the back of the Lexus. But they will be slayed. Talk do us all a favor and keep your small willy in your pants, please. I'm scarred mentally from that video you sent us. Even though it looked like you were packing a little broken chopstick down there. We need to keep them here when they show up. And you ain't cutting it with that baby dick. I will conclude with a quote from Mark Twain. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. We can only hope to score with every chick that eye fucks the shit out of us. But the honest realization is the percentage of success falling in eye fuck or a failed attempt of oppressing them is low.
Pretty good.
Some lower than others. When in self-doubt, do one of two things. Think of this quote: "We will all fail from time to time. Do not lose any enthusiasm." Talk. That's what's going to slip those panties off in the long run. The other is a trick that has been passed down to me from one Italian generation to another. Shoot Cupid arrows. I'm 1 for 1, batting 1,000. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth a shot. If I can tell.
Oh, shit.
Here's the boys of summer, Dewey 2012.
I need my beer.
Get a beer in the fridge, bro. Everything's for you,
Good
bro.
shot, man.